happy.
I was with him. You were alone together.
Liverpool again.
Of course, over here. Let's go and look at the fancy new lorry. Oh, she's sexy, isn't she? I'm coming around to the looks on them now. I quite like the square. Appearance. Oh, that's quite a good photograph of the reflection. Maybe reverse back a bit and take a photograph for Instagram. So right, just finishing off 24, and then in the morning. Where's my head? Tomorrow, I'm gonna go and get the lorry washed. I'm gonna make a video reviewing the S730 and pickup trailer, one drop in Leeds, drop trailer, pick up one from Immingham. It's come over from Sweden and is going to Ireland, so I run across and drop that in Liverpool, ready for it to go onwards to the customer. If those buckets make more noise tonight, I will go ballistic indeed. I've got a ship for a neighbour, just going to lock. Back in Liverpool, do 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 do. Looking for a curtain site at this time. Loaded in plastic granules. A mega mud and snow, as it's called on their paperwork. Which I assume means the tyres, means it's a Scandinavian trailer. MA 81057. You can tell Ireland is booming again, because like every port you go to is rammed with trailers. And it's good. I like Ireland. Obviously, I've got a soft spot for Ireland. Half my driving career has been spent there. It's a fantastic country. You never know, might end up there again one day. Right, I'm going to try and find this trailer. There she is, and she's a shiny new one. I'll pick up some photographs. I was going to get the lorry washed today, but every time I got up to wash it, it started raining. So I ended up not doing it. Hopefully I might do it later or tomorrow. Back over the M62. How are you, Bertie? How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you very much. As I sit here looking at the road. God, what's coming over me? Piss off!
Oh, medical allowance. Ferrari go overtaking us. Ferrari. Interesting to see what's on the front of this cattle trailer, because I think he's loaded. No, he's not loaded. Drivers can be their own worst enemies. Now you look here, he's trying to blindside it onto Bay 2, which is in there. I want Bay 1. But there is really no need to blindside it. He could have driven in here, round like that, up here, backed in on his good side. He's been at this for 10 minutes apparently. Always look for the easiest option, unless you want to practice, because like I blindside for fun sometimes, because it's good for practice. And he's still struggling. It's just baffling, absolutely baffling. In the end, the non-lorry driving staff told him what to do. I stopped reversing on his blind side. He ignored them at first, and then he finally listened. And he seems to be getting there now, although his good side reversing isn't much better. He arrived here 10 minutes before me, and I've now been here 10 minutes, so he's been at this for 20 minutes. He must be a new driver or something. Surely nobody with experience is quite that bad. I mean, everybody has bad days, but not 20 minutes to get on an easy bay. Bad days. The weather's taken a turn for the worse, I would say. Didn't waste any money on washing it. Over to Birmingham now, drop a trailer at local shipping and then pick one up. It's come from Sweden, I think. So, good day to you. I'm just dropping a trailer here in DFDS in Birmingham. Well, global shipping. Something I've been promising. And so here we are making it. Here's a review of the new Scania S series. This one I'm driving, as many you will already know, is an S730. So, top of the range jobby. I'm just going to do a nice straightforward, show you what it's all about, how it drives. I've been driving it for 3 weeks now, so I've got a good idea of its ins and outs and its good points and bad points. And I'm going to, because I get in any lorry I'm ever asked to drive with an open mind, and it's the only way to be, because if you go to something expecting to hate it, you will inevitably hate it. So I came to this with an open mind. I'm really lucky to have driven one so quickly, and a 730 as well so quickly. This self-employed malark is working out alright. So unfortunately I've been waiting to do this video because I want it to be clean, but it just keeps raining and raining and raining. So this is got lots of extras on it, bars and stuff. One of the big selling points with Scania was the gaps have all been closed up, and it's very aerodynamic, and you can sort of get it actually. It's very flat and square, and while I'm still not entirely sold on the looks, they are growing on me now I've been driving on. I do sort of like the proportions of it. Because I leave the boots on the top step. I don't wear boots when I'm driving. I wear slippers to keep the inside of the cab nice and clean. It's the best way actually, because all the dust in your cab comes from your bloody feet and the footwell. So this is a tag axle, a twin wheel tag axle. It's also the first tag I've ever driven. It can be a bit jittery in the wet and stuff, but it's really good. The tag, it turns around on a sixpence. It's amazing. So it's just like I say. So the chassis and everything else looks pretty much the same. Obviously there's some new bits and pieces in there, but not much I know about. So we shall get into the machine. Just polish up the bench. V8, never late in a V8. Ho ho, yes indeed. Quiet. Just heading into Birmingham now to pick up my next trailer. You right, Bertie?
No. Where's my Sunday lunch?
You said you didn't want one.
Well, I do now. Go and get me one.
Bertie, we haven't got time.
Piss off.
This is interesting. Look, into a new port. I've never been in this port before. I've been to Killingholme. Oh, I did come here once, years ago, with Dad, when he worked for Nolan's, and I was a young boy. Great view. Ooh, lane 3. How technical. It's all very technical here. They give you an actual place where the trailer is, so you don't have to drive round and round and round and round and round and round in circles. M55178, and you're supposed to sign in on a puta on a screen. It's very nifty. If only the Irish seaports went down this route. Think of how much time would be saved. Hop-a-doop-a-dee, doop-a-doop-a-dee. Right, Bertie?
No. Take me to Norway at once.
Do you want me to put you on that ship?
Yes. I've got my backpack. Good day.
Sunday, so I needed something to eat, so I got Burger King. The tiny size of that. Bacon double cheeseburger is dinky. Look how tiny it is. That meal cost £7.19. People going on about that £10.95 roast dinner last week in Gloucester Services. £7.19 for this tiny burger and this tiny little thing of fries. Rip off. Rip off. I've not seen these before. PowerPoint and plugins. I assume you have to bring your own cable. You can have a look. Let's go and have a look. For a fridge. I'm going to go and have a look. Birkenhead. Look, there's the Stennet Precision. It looks just like the Clipper boats, the sea truck boats. I imagine it's the same design. It's very handsome. It doesn't seem to be going anywhere though. It was there this morning. I think I'll end the video here because it's just fairly standard to work tomorrow. My favourite ferry company, Stunner. I just like them. They're well run. And my favourite ferry on the Irish Sea, just to make people laugh, is the Stena Europe. That old crate. I love that old crate for some reason. Cruise ships on the move. Celebrity silhouette. It's been there for 2 days. I wonder where it's off to next. I'll have a look on my shipping app. I don't see any tugs. The cruise ships manoeuvre themselves, or I don't really know about cruise. I love ships, but I'm not really into cruise ships. Cruise ships are big poncy things. I like the old working boats. Well, they're working boats, but you know what I mean, freight boats. I always used to despise the idea of going on a cruise, but the older I get, the more I like the idea. Basically, getting to see loads of different places, but you get to effectively stay in one hotel room on board. And if you could afford one with a balcony and stuff, it'd be amazing. I'd be out on deck watching this. Can't see hardly anybody out on deck at all. And off she goes. Bye bye, people. Imagine that. Cruise terminal brings in a lot of money. These ships are a disaster waiting to happen though. I know Costa Concordia was fairly bad, but it was nothing compared to what could happen. They're too big. There are like 5,000 people on board. You see where I'm shifted over on the side, you can see the reflections in the windows. Right, we'll see where it's going.